Hey everyone, History Burner here, and here I am with a reaction video. And today I'm going to be following up on My Little Pony Friendship with Magic Season 6, Episode 9, I believe. I can't really recall the title of it. I forgot that when I downloaded the video, but I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from this. I didn't get any background or anything, which is good because I want to keep this blind. So, not really much else to say, so let's just get it started. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Rainbow Dash, alright. Oh, okay, everyone.
Get there before the paper is even delivered to Rarity's house.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm pretty sure Rarity's gonna read a review of her new boutique in Manhattan. I still can't believe we all just blabbed everything that happened to that reporter.
Wait, so...
end up being an article about how her friends almost ruined the opening.
I think you're all overreacting. Rarity's our friend. If any pony is gonna understand, it'll be her.
I was wondering when all of you were going to show up.
Now we can all read the review together!
This can't be good.
I have an idea. How about we don't read it? What she means is, before you read it, we should probably tell you about... No, darling. Please, no spoilers.
Yeah.
But no spoilers!
Yeah, okay.
My little pony, my little
Here's the theme again.
I used to wonder what
Turn this up.
could be. Until you answered its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friend?
Alright, here we go.
Now, is every pony ready to hear what I'm sure is a stellar review that describes in stunning detail exactly how each of you contributed to the success opening of Rarity for you? Many a pony has tried their hoof at joining the ranks of the elite fashion
Saddle Row
trendsetters
review.
currently ensconced in the boutiques of Manhattan's famed Saddle Row. Some might say it's the ultimate achievement in equestrian fashion, and never before has a reporter been granted such unfettered, behind-the-scenes access until now. I wish it had been more fettered. No, I sat down with Rarity and her friends after the opening to
Rarity.
get the inside scoop. And what a scoop it was!
Okay,
kid,
I guess
you
we're gonna watch it.
successfully opened a shop in Manhattan, and that's no mean feat. Most ponies might wonder what it feels like. Here's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna interview you and your friends so I can paint a picture of how it all came together.
A word picture, mind you, not an actual picture.
Any questions?
Well, I was wondering how...
Let's get started. Ms. Rarity,
Of
you've got
course.
shops all over Equestria, but this was your first time trying to make it in the big city. What made you think you could tackle it on your own?
Well, I wouldn't say all over Equestria. I just have 2 other boutiques, one in my hometown of Ponyville and one in Canterlot. Still, when I decided to open this one, I was nothing but confident.
Let's just say that if I could choose,
Alright.
I probably wouldn't do it that way again.
Well, it wasn't the funnest party ever.
It was a plum-puckered, pig-pushing disaster. After a lifetime of awesome, I think
Wow.
every pony's allowed to mess up every now and then, right? Wait, are you writing this down?
It
How?
didn't go
With
exactly
hooves?
how I thought it would, but it, started out all right.
Okay, never mind. I guess.
Welcome
Well, I don't
to
know.
Saddle Row, an entire street lined with the most fashionable boutiques in
Is this
all of Equestria.
Is this another flashback?
The most fashionable block of shops. Where's Stinky Bottom's Discount Hat Emporium?
I suppose it didn't make the cut. Here it is! Rarity for you!
Rarity, it's lovely. Are you sure you'll be ready to open tonight?
Oh. Oh, sorry, I had a
over a mere moderate
really
amount
bad
of
image of that.
My clothes arrive soon. My sales
Oh
will
gosh,
soon
I
after
think
that,
you guys
and
know
with a
what
little
image I was
testing,
thinking.
We'll be ready for the grand opening
Because
tonight.
that was just horrible.
Rarity, so good to see you. Your store, it's going to be a very good place, I think.
I think, yes.
Mr. Stripes owns the building. He's a very
Just a flashback
pleasant
within a
landlord.
flashback.
Although he can be pushy at times. Okay, all the time.
You've met my daughter? The apple of my ear, the hay in my hoof. You will let her work with you.
It's just, I'm dreadfully busy preparing for tonight's grand opening. As you can see,
There are only two things I love more than being pushy. One is my daughter. The other is miniature doll furniture. And I would sell my entire mini furniture collection to make my daughter happy. You understand?
I'm sorry. I just don't think it's going to be possible.
Let me say another way. Hire her or I raise rent until you no can afford.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Yeah, blackmail, that's still legal. Or at least where I know.
We sell glow-in-the-dark teeth. Like this. But they glow in the dark.
Yeah, I think she got the idea.
Good idea. Glow-in-the-dark teeth. What was she thinking? Secretary, your assistance is required in the stockroom post-haste. Hello. But what are they doing here? Smokey made too much noise eating garbage, so Softpad's mother made them move out of the trash can. Then Smokey Jr. found a nice room of closet behind the building, but Mr. Stripes demolished it, so they were temporarily camped out in the back until they found a new place to live. No, I can't have a family of rubbish-scented raccoons living in my boutique. Did you hear that?
Please tell me there's vinyl.
There's a Club Pony party palace upstairs. Turns out there's a Club Pony.
That's awesome. Please tell me it's vinyl. Yep, there she is. Make sure she's up there somehow.
I'm sorry. Could you please ask her to turn it down?
Yeah, no.
Could you ask her to turn it down, please? Turn it down, please. Oh, please.
So those two ponies again.
Phones today listen to their so-called music far too loud. I
Thank
realize
you.
that makes me sound like an old mare. But this is business.
This is relatable.
I wish we were having as much fun as they are. Well, sweeping can be fun too.
Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Only Twilight could make a dance remix about sweeping. I mean, how lame is that?
Yeah, it wasn't even catchy.
Nope.
Sweep, sweep.
Ashley Ball and Ashley Ball.
Sweep, 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 sweep. Apparently, DJ Pone 3 has a residency at the party palace
That's
upstairs.
awesome.
but
They're actually making her a character.
Ah, what in the name of Celestia was that? You know how most stores have a little jingle bell when the door opens? I thought we should have something with a little more pizzazz. So I installed one of Daddy's antique horns.
Yeah, no, I
We'll
don't.
have to do something about that.
That wouldn't
After I
work.
think of a way to quiet down that music. And after I finish designing the window display. Wait. Is this my merchandise shipment from Ponyville? It's completely disorganized.
Wow.
Gesundheit! Oh, Miss Pommel! I'm so glad to see you.
So I seen her again.
I was a sole sales associate at Rarity for you. I hate to add to your already overflowing plate of responsibilities, but it looks as though we have just a tad more to do before tonight than I thought. Actually, I can't
Ew.
work tonight. Oh, why not? pressure, my sweet. We'll manage without you.
She's gonna get sick.
And we'll manage glowing teeth and car horns and disorganized clothes and dance music. Am I forgetting anything? What am I going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Well,
Alright.
opening a store in Manhattan is a pretty big deal. It's natural that Rarity would be a little stressed about how it was going, since it wasn't going well. Still, I think she handled it all right.
The dream is doomed. Doomed, I tell you.
I know things haven't gone perfectly so far, but we've done this kind of thing before. If we all work together,
I appreciate the offer, but this is
Yeah.
Manhattan. To make it in the fashion scene
Yeah, push
here,
away that
everything has to be
cliche.
perfect. The perfect location, the perfect clothes, the perfect opening.
maybe we should just postpone.
Postpone? Darling, tonight is the last night of the fall season. If we don't open tonight, it won't be...
Perfect.
Yes, I know what needs to be done. I just need more of me. Oh, how I wish I could make copies of myself.
Yeah. Making copies of yourself always sounds like a great idea, but before you know it, you're locked in a room with 50 Pinkie Pies watching
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie.
We can do this.
Oh, I saw
and we
that.
can stay true to your vision.
You
That's
do that?
awesome.
Fluttershy, you'll handle those strong-smelling raccoons for me?
Of course.
Leave plaid stripes to me. I'll handle her and her, good ideas.
And I can go upstairs to that non-stop party and have tons of fun and eat some cake and set up party cannons and then make them be quiet.
I'm pretty sure I know
Yeah.
some pony who wouldn't mind organizing this merchandise shipment for you. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
Oh, please let me organize it.
This all sounds splendid.
Yeah,
But I don't even have a
alright.
single employee, and I'll need the best of the best.
Leave the hiring to me.
OCD Twilight.
Oh, this is it, my dears. If you can handle these problems, I'll focus on the designs for the front window display. We'll show Manhattan what Rarity for you is all about. Oh, what would I do without you?
What would she do without us? Let me think. Darlings, I'm absolutely doomed. Doomed.
How come Rainbow's faces are always awesome?
Hey, you're not writing this down, are you?
Yes. Yes.
Now for the perfect
Yes.
window display.
Pinky.
I can't really stop
Looks
the
exactly
tears
like
from
Pinky,
running
just
through
different
Mega Happy Fun
main
Times
styles.
channel. Oh, what would Rarity want?
Keep that party going till the break of dawn.
Ah.
Really?
Indubitably. And as for the roof, get jiggy. Raise it, Pinky. Raise it like you've never raised it before.
Okay, yeah, alright.
You say so?
Oh, please, Pinkie Pie. Never in a million years would I say such balderdash.
What?
Oh. Obviously, DJ Pone 3 only plays the sickest of beats. I just wouldn't want her to miss out on the coolest new music straight from the back alley underground zip-zop party scene. I'd play the whole thing if I were you, no matter what other ponies think.
I'm afraid if she talks or not. I'm gonna be afraid.
Rarity for you is only hiring the best of the best. And to me, that means the fastest. Now, before we begin, am I doing this right? What would Rarity want? New plan. Who can be the first one to tell me what fabric this is?
That's organza.
Are you sure?
It's a thin, plain weave, sheer fabric traditionally made from silk, so yeah.
I don't know the first thing about clothes. Pretty much all I can do is look at something and tell you if it's clothes or not.
Yeah.
This chair? Not clothes. See if you can keep up with me here. What are all
This is great.
clothes made of?
Fabric?
Bingo! But not in this store. Not anymore.
Oh, no?
2 words for you. Spoon clothes. All our clothes will be made of spoons.
What would Rarity want? You know, I like you, Plaid Stripes. If it were up to me, we'd have a spoon clothes store right next to Stinky Bottom's Discount Hat Emporium. But it ain't up to me. So, the answer is no. Personally, I think spoon clothes ain't such a bad idea. Useful, too. Eating soup, stirring gumbo, digging little holes.
Interestingly, I saw a jacket that Michael Jackson actually had that was his dinner jacket.
Maybe she wouldn't like it done by color.
I don't know if he actually used it or not, really. But it had him just over on it.
Smokey, Soft Pad, Smokey Jr. I have some interesting news. I'd like you all to stay here forever, but what would Rarity want? You have to move out.
Oh, no.
A window display is the first thing customers see. And if they like it, they'll walk inside and experience
If she says what would Rarity
Rarity
want, I'm just gonna... I don't know.
I don't know which one of you to hire. Just keep guessing fabrics. Daddy, Rarity's friend doesn't like my ideas.
Spoon clothes is good idea.
Oh no, not a shopping music mashup. I'm sorry.
And... Wow. Oh, that would have hurt so bad if she...
When you write the story, could you maybe skip over the part where we locked Rarity in the window display? Hello? The door appears to be stuck.
Yep, we're working on it.
Well, we shouldn't let this time go to waste.
How did this happen? I shut down the party.
I told Plaid Stripes no.
I asked the raccoons to leave.
I asked a lot of fabric questions. Just like I thought Rarity would want. Rarity asked us to help her with everything because she knows all of us so well. She knows how much you care for animals. She'd trust you to solve the problem your way. Maybe we should all do the same. Doing this our way is what Rarity wants. It's not too late. Let's all dig in and we can fix this. Before Rarity finds out how bad we messed up.
Sorry if I'm quiet.
I'm sorry I asked you to leave.
You're exhausted
The
today.
place is yours, if you want to stay. Though I would like to ask you all just one favor. I'm sorry I made you play that unfun,
She gonna
super
talk-
boring music. But if you're
Okay.
up for it, I have an idea to make the party even better. Okay, I don't get fabric.
I'm okay if she's mute,
get
unless it's
feet,
Nowacking
and
talking.
I need some pony fast enough to help all the customers.
I want her to
Rarity
talk
can
in
have.
both knots.
So, first one to the river and back gets the job. It's a race. Go!
Mr. Stripes, I owe your daughter an apology. She's got good ideas, and I should give them a chance. So here's what I'm thinking.
Let's see. I saw a blank think right there.
Perfect.
Wow, looks like we fixed that door just in time.
Oh, what's all this?
Oh.
The whole place organized by style, cross-referenced by size, and reverse-indexed by fabric. She'll be able to find anything in 3 seconds flat. It was some of my best work.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. All right, I suppose this is the moment of truth. Rarity for you is now open.
She already has a line. And a squirrel. Okay, never mind.
Oh dear, I wasn't quite prepared for such a crowd. How will I handle them all? My name's Blue Bobbin. I'll be your personal shopping assistant this evening.
Right this way, every pony. And one of our talented sales ponies can help you out. honestly, they were all pretty slow. But
Yeah.
they finished the race. Plus, they knew a lot more about fabric than I did. So, I hired them all.
I would have gone with that too. Yeah, I knew it.
The way I see it, Rarity designs fashion, DJ Pone 3 designs beats. What better combination than a boutique dance club?
Wow. This is awesome.
After a quick bath, they were more than willing to help.
Ah, a blue corn reduction with shallot confit. But how can I possibly enjoy it without a...
Yeah.
Told you spoon clothes ain't such a bad idea.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Exquisite. This is the most whimsical and wonderfully fashionable boutique I've ever seen.
It's more of a club than an actual boutique, even though, yeah, that's
Rarity's grand opening was a
main
smashing
reason.
success. True, it got off to a rocky start, but somehow this ragtag group of ne'er-do-wells, oh, heavens, I think he means you, came together and created the perfect
Wow.
boutique, a vision of Rarity,
This episode's
combined
actually
with the
awesome.
expertise of her friends. This reporter, for one, is a believer. Why didn't you tell me there were so many problems?
We all figured you had enough on your mind.
And you avoided...
And we didn't want you to think that the opening
oh, wait,
wasn't
no, never
perfect.
mind. I was thinking something else.
Ne'er-do-wells or not, I know I can always count on all of you. And nothing could be more perfect than that.
And here we go with the theme again. Well, the ending theme. We're hardly getting that this season, actually. I think this is like only the second time it's happened out of the 9 episodes, so 7 of them have been different. That's it? Yep, that's it. Alright, so that was, I think this so far, this is my favorite episode of the entire season. Because, really, it's amazing what they did with this, like the interviewing part, it's kind of like a basic TV show that would actually have interviews every now and then, like this kind of way. Which, I'm not even into those that much, but I like it if it's been put like this, because this is just perfect. Oh yeah, I'm really happy that they brought DJ Pone 3 or Vinyl Scratch, depending on what you guys want to call her. I'd rather go by Vinyl Scratch, but I'm so glad that they brought her in, because they're actually making up to make her a character. And if they can possibly just get Nowacking to get to voices, which would be awesome, but I don't really see that happening, then I would love to hear her talk, but we don't want that to happen unless it's either exactly like Nowacking or it is Nowacking. If they make anything else, it's just gonna be bad for us. I like how each of them actually had their perfect problems, and that they had to do that. Really, if they only pursued the way that they know how to do it, which is the basic lesson of this episode, is a way that they can actually solve without having to worry about what the other person would think. But then again, there are lots of times where you might need to think about who the other person would need to think to solve it. Otherwise, they might end up with another problem which they thought they fixed, but in fact it was actually much different. Not really much else to say. I think something I didn't exactly like about the episode, just one thing, is the fact that cliche kept going on. The what would Rarity think, or what would Rarity do, want, whatever, what you say. Not that much else to say, so just gonna get this one over with, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.